Hey guys, what's up? Josie back here again, and I thought I need to do a little update video because I know that some of you guys are thinking, oh, there's a lot of news last week that I didn't cover. Well, I was on spring break, and well, part of it was because the Sheldon Richardson news dropped right when I left, so I had no choice, and by the time I would have got settled to be able to record, it would have been too late. It would have been breaking news at that point. Who cares? I tried to cover Joe Berger. I had the video all made. But my laptop just said, nah, you don't get to export it. I literally had it going for 12 hours and it was still like at 20%. So, nope, I ain't doing that already. But I'll do that all in one big video. I'll cover everything from Sheldon Richardson and Trevor Siemian all the way to the Joe Berger retirement. And I'll cover where all the Vikings went. So if you're worried for the Vikings videos, that'll be coming shortly. If that's what you're looking for, you guys can go do your thing and that'll be later. But if you want to know everything about me, this is for you. So, YouTube. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure if you guys don't do YouTube yourself or don't know why you'd care, but recently, a couple months ago, after Logan Paul things right at the beginning of the year, they made it so you have to have X amount of minutes and 1,000 subscribers in order to monetize. And I have the minutes, which is fun to me because I got half of it, but I'm only about a third of the way through the subscribers. And now, of course, monetization is not the number one thing I do for YouTube. Of course, I'm not making much anyways, but it's always just a nice incentive to see that little dollar sign next to your videos, to know that you're getting rewarded even if it was just a little bit. So it does suck that I can't do that, which is just disheartening, really. You know, even if it's just a little hobby like that, it's always nice to see and get rewarded at least a little bit. Because I do put a lot of effort into a lot of my videos. Not this one because but I do really, in a lot of my Vikings videos, put a lot of editing and stuff, and like literally like hours and days on just one video. It's a long time, and you know, you talk a couple hours to make a script, a couple like depends how much I really care about how choppy I want the audio, but it can take an hour or so to get the whole recording process done, all of that. It's not me just complaining, but yeah, it takes a lot, just disheartening. Not that I'm going to stop or anything like that, but it was nice to take a little bit of a break, debrief, and it's just new stuff right now anyways. There's plenty of things. Purple for the Win's great for that, so, but I still love covering news, so I'll still be doing that. Another thing YouTube-wise, live streaming. I want to know, I'll see, I'm not sure if I'll probably make a little icon up there, a little poll, and I want to know, well, first off, I'll probably just do it yes or no. Do you care about streams, and do you just say whatever? No, and then do you either like my streams, dislike them, or whatever, you'll just ignore them. Want to know that because I want to know whether or not I should stream on Twitch or continue to stream on YouTube. I'd rather YouTube and just get it all built up. But if it's annoying for a lot of you guys to see those streams popping up and not Vikings videos, I understand and I can move it. But if you guys are just like whatever, I can ignore it. Or I know some of you guys like watching and we can talk about it. I always bring Vikings up and see if you guys want to talk about it because I know that's what this channel is based off of. And with other videos, I'd like to maybe branch out a little bit to other NFL things. I have some ideas on top of my head. Of course, the Vikings are going to be like 95% of the content on this channel, so don't worry about that. And just basic stuff like that. So we're looking at this new mic. I made a video about it, and I think the quality sounds a lot better, and I'm very excited for the future for doing reaction videos for during the games. I'll see if I can find a way to get a whole copy of the game so I can constantly have the game around me. It'd be beautiful if I had a green screen and I could just be like, you know, on the field pretty much. But as far as I can do right now is I make a little box and one of the corners in the screen, and I can react, and yeah, it won't be like a whole 3-hour reaction or even like the hour and a half or whatever the actual game is, but it'll be, you know, like a little over the highlights, and anywhere I'm reacting and having a more entertaining time, hopefully be less than a 20-minute video, but it'll be fun. And since I have a mic, I can get loud and excited without it blowing eardrums out. So that'd be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited about that. And I can just be a little bit more rambunctious, to take a term from the 60s. But it should be a lot of fun. If you have any games you want me to stream as well, if that's something you guys want to talk about, make sure, just help me out in the comment section down below. Any random ideas you want to tell me, you know. I can't think of everything, you know. But just a little update video. I'll be, of course, covering those transactions of what the Vikings have done for agency that I haven't covered. I might just do it all. I know the only one I've covered is Cousins coming here and Keenum going to Denver. I haven't talked about anybody else, so I might just cover it all in one big video to help anybody that hasn't seen it or just needs a refresher. It's always nice to have that in one bigger video. So I might do that soon. Otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. I know anybody that made it this far actually cares about me a little bit, so probably nobody. Just kidding. Anybody that made it this far, hashtag tomato soup. Hashtag tomato soup in the comments. Nobody will know what you're talking about, and it's going to be funny for me that everybody else will be confused. So if you made it this far, hashtag tomato soup in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.